Hello and hi to everyone. Today we will discuss about the Samsung and VeChain. VeChain partners with Samsung for secure data streaming applications, which means data streaming application. Classification body DNV awards SHI, which is Samsung Heavy Industries, and VeChain Thor project first ever blockchain SOF award. The recognition comes on the back of SHI and VeChain Thor deploying the first blockchain-powered shipping cybersecurity product. Samsung Heavy Industries (SHI), one of the largest shipbuilders in the world, partnered with the VeChain Thor blockchain. The partnership sees SHI apply blockchain technology to its own Samsung Autonomous Ship SAS project. It also applied the technology to its S-Vessel e-logbook data streams on an operating vessel, which is a running ship, is called operating vessel. DNV, the world's largest shipping industry classification society, disclosed the feat in a press release. The risk management body also awarded SHI with the first blockchain statement of fact, which is SOF, for achieving the feat. According to DNV, the accomplishment demonstrates the potential of blockchain technology to be used for secure data stream applications on ships. DNV explains that strengthening cybersecurity in the shipping industry is a rising need of the shipping and offshore industry. This is especially as the industry becomes more digitized. It adds, with more digitization, shipping yards, shipping companies, manufacturers, and class societies are actively developing and verifying smart and autonomous ships. VeChain, DNV, and Samsung Heavy Industries. The project was accomplished by interfacing SHI's data stream and e-logbook with the VeChain Thor blockchain to demonstrate the technology's potential for secure data stream applications on the ships. In particular, the SHI and VeChain Thor project pertains to SHI's SAS collision risk index and distance to the closest point of approach navigation information. It also released the S-Vessel e-logbook satisfying IMO MEPC .31274 via blockchain technology. So this is the record. The maritime industry is paying attention to cybersecurity as another key to the digital revolution of the ships. Blockchain technology is a groundbreaking technology in the data security for autonomous ships. Yes, it is groundbreaking technology not only in the ships but also in other fields. SHI's Director of Ship and Offshore Research Institute Vice President Dong Yeon Lee said in a statement, Hoyong Jo Kim, Vice President of SHI's Ship and Offshore Performance Research Center, also remarked on the recognition from the DNV. During the award ceremony held at SHI's Dijon R&D Center, he stated that the project is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. We are eager to demonstrate and verify blockchain technology as it impacts cybersecurity on the real ships. VeChain Thor's partnership with the SHI makes it the blockchain the first to find a use case in the ship cybersecurity. However, it is not the first time the lightweight and sustainable blockchain, which is VET, has made an impact in the mainstream industries. We know that it has many partnerships in the mainstream industries like wine, beer, liquor, and food tracking, safety, also in the clothing, fashion, luxury item, Frank and Oak, and many other fields. Previously, the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the China highlighted VeChain's role in revolutionizing the beer brewing industry. The report noted that VeChain's sustainable carbon management solution can quantify the environmental protection behavior of each stage of the beer production chain. So we have this is Samsung Heavy Industries. It brings innovation to the shipbuilding and offshore EPC industry. So this award was given by DNV GL. So let us see what is a DNV. DNV is an international accredited registrar and classification society headquartered in the Hovig, which is in Norway. So the It enables organizations to advance the safety and sustainability of their products. In 2013, DNV-GL was formed through the merger of the Det Norsk Veritas, which is DNV, and Germanischer Lloyd, which is GL, another classification society. Today, DNV-GL is recognized as a leading player in the maritime, which is means maritime means sea, where ships are run, maritime risk management, assessment, and certification. What is DNV classification? DNV is the world's leading classification society and a recognized advisor for the maritime industry, which means ship industry. We enhance safety, quality, energy efficiency, and environmental performances of the global shipping industry across all vessel types and offshore structures. All vessel types means all types of ships. It classifies which ship is condition of the ship is it's built. It's can it swim in the sea or not? How much it has the power. Why is DNV certification important? Certification or registration to a standard is the outcome of a successful assessment by an independent third party such as DNV. Whether certification of a management system, product, or a project, it provides evidence of your compliance according to national or international standards, which means it verifies the compliance according to the national or international standards. What is the purpose of being certified? Why is certification important? A professional certification is a credential certification, like we all got a certification in certain degree or a field. Thus, in the same way, the maritime in the ship industry and vessels, a certification is also required, which is given by the DNV. A certification is a credential that verifies someone's knowledge, skills, and ability to perform a specific jobs like running a sea vessel, etc. Is he competent or not? Certifications are typically awarded by a professional association after a candidate completes an assessment of some kind, which means these certifications are given after the individual or a industry or a company performs and successfully completes the task. What is a ship classification? A ship classification society or a ship classification organization is a non-governmental organization that establishes and maintains technical standards for the constructions and operations of the ships and offshore structures, which means the technical standards and construction material and how to operate, how can the ship operate. This is all the classification done by this society. What is maritime classification society? Classification societies are organizations which develop and apply technical standards for the design of the ship, construction material used in the construction of the ship, and the survey of the ships, which means checking the ships many times whether it can swim or not, whether it can take the load of the million of tons on which is put on the ships, like oil and other things like fisheries, etc. Survey of ships, and which carry out surveys and inspection on board ships, which means inspections are carried on board ship, which means a ship that is running or doing work, their inspections are done on it. Is classification society mandatory for ships? Is it necessary or not? A classification society is required to notate grades or classes for vessels, which means it gives grades, A grade, B grade, C grades for the vessels, which means ships. Vessel structuring and its maintenance, along with the structuring aspect of various constructions located in the high seas, because it has to travel in the high seas, so construction should also be of the good quality. What is the role of classification society in the ship building? Responsibilities. Classification societies set technical rules based on the experience and research, confirm that designs and calculations meet these rules. They should not be undervalued, under material, etc., below performance or sub standards. Survey ships and structures during the process of constructions and commissioning, and periodically survey vessels to ensure that they continue to meet the rules, which means that as periodical surveys, which means at any time A survey can be conducted anytime on the ships or vessels to ensure that they are meeting the required standard. What is the role of classification society in the life of a ship? The role of classification societies focuses on the ship constructions, seaworthiness, marine accidents, and special surveys. And in summary, the following are the main activities of the classification society: approve ships plans and specifications before the vessels are built. So before they are built and ready to merge in the sea, they should be meet proper standards. Seaworthiness, are they able to carry the burden of the waves running on the ships? How are ships classified? They are further classified as liners, cruise ships. We all know people travel on the cruise ships, very famous and very popular way of traveling the world. Pilgrimage ships for religion purposes, temples, etc. Cross channel ferries, cross channel like English Channel, cross channel, Atlantic Channel, they are also used by sea surfers. Coastal ferries, harbor ferries, Arctic and Antarctic cruises, which means on the ice in very cold Antarctic area, there are also cruises and ferries run. What is the most important objective of ship classification? The objective of a ship classification is to verify the structural strength and integrity of essential parts of the ship's hull and its appendages, which means its engine, its body part, everything is important to run. This is the most important objective of ship classification. Can it run properly, carry the weight of the people and the material it is loading, and the reliability and function of the propulsion and the steering systems. Propulsion, which propel the ship toward forward, like we have seen in the Titanic movie. The propulsion system got braked because it got accident, struck with an ice rock, and so its steering system got damaged and it sank. Power generation, can it produce enough power to propel the ship forward? And those other features and auxiliary systems which have been built into the ships, and many other features which are which the ship is made of. Every part is important, not everything is important. What is the purpose of a classification? The purpose of classification is to break down broad subjects into smaller, more manageable and more specific parts. We classify things in our daily lives all the time, often without even thinking about it. Cell phone, for example, have now become part of a broad category. How does classification society give an impact to ship construction activities? Classification societies like DNV conduct surveys during the construction of all ships that are to be classified by them, to establish that the rules and regulations that they have published are being followed, that the ship is running according to the rules and regulations. A ship that is found in compliance at the time of survey will be issued with a classification certificate, which means when the survey is conducted, if the ship is okay, then it is given A grade, otherwise B, C, etc. We also heard a new term which is collision risk index. What is a collision risk index? It is a measurement. These are crucial for the ships as they are necessary for collision avoidance decision making. For example, if a ship is coming in front of another ships, then if there is no management, then they can also collide. To avoid that collision, this collision risk management is required, and along with this, which is called SS collision risk index. And also logbooks which we are normally know. What is a logbook in a navigation? A logbook or a ship's logs, or simply log or a record, is a record of important events in the management, operation and navigation of a ship, which means its record is kept in the books all the time for its smooth operation. It is essential to traditional navigation and must be filled in at least daily. So it is almost daily records: who is coming, who is the driver, who is the assistant, who is managing the deck, and who is in the charge of the containers on the ship, etc. Why logbook is important in ships? Logbooks are an important part of daily routines carried out on board ships, as they help in keeping together all important records and parameters for the future reference, because we can forget the things where we have placed an important material, etc. So if a log is there, we can easily find where is the place where it is. So maritime logbooks are of maritime, deck logbooks, dynamic positioning logbooks, and engine logbooks. So, and Samsung Heavy Industries, what it is it is a shipbuilding company, which means it builds ships, ferries, and vessels. Samsung Heavy Industries Company Limited, or SHI, is one of the largest shipbuilders in the world and one of the big three shipbuilders of the South Korea. So it is based in Korea. Geo is one of the largest shipyards in the world, having 3 dry docks and 3 floating docks. Docks are where the ship's material is taken and leave. Parent organization Samsung Group. And what is this SHI? Samsung Heavy Industries. Let us know a little bit about it. Company is Samsung Heavy Industry, SHI. We know date of establishment is August 5, 1974. So it is almost about 50 years old. Executives are Junam, President and CEO. So what does it say? Brings innovation. Samsung brings innovation to the shipbuilding and offshore EPC industry. Samsung Heavy Industries have successfully completed many of the world's first and largest shipbuilding and offshore EPC projects, with sole aim to establish global leadership in each of the participating market segments. Most notably, it has achieved unbeatable leadership in the high-tech, high-value shipbuilding sector, which means it is a leader in the high-tech and high-value ships sector by maintaining the world's #1 share in the drill ship, LNG carrier and FPSO markets. The company has developed and built the first Arctic shuttle, tanker and LNG FPSOs in the world, and has pioneered new market developments by developing innovative products such as LNG, FSRU, and various ships for polar applications. Arctic icebreaker. We all know Arctic is full of ice. Icebreaker ships are also made, and icebreaker container ships are also made by the Samsung Heavy Industries or the Samsung Shipbuilding Company. In the offshore facilities sector, the company has fortified its reputation through its excellent technology and rich experience by successfully delivering the world's largest semi-submerged offshore drilling platform. So these are drilling platforms are from where they drill. Drilling platform is placed on a ship, from where they can drill the oil or deep water in the sea itself. In addition, the company has operated the electricity and electronic businesses that we all know. Samsung has a mobile very popular, and also Samsung television, which is also very popular, but many people did not know that Samsung is also building the ships, which are also of very popular and very high quality, and therefore they are ranked #1 in the world. Electronics business by converging its shipbuilding and offshore businesses with the digital technology. So it want to combine the digital economy with its businesses. It provides ship network systems, FU gas, which is fuel gas supply and storage system, and Purimar, PURIMAR, which is ballast water management system. Its technological excellence has been highly recognized in the global market. Yes, highly recognized because it is the #1 shipbuilding in the world. So this is more about Samsung. How it is also expanding in the Africa, Nigeria, Korea and Nigeria. These are the shipbuildings decks. That is why it is #1 and carrying their work. So this was the new small discussion about the Samsung and VeChain technology partnership, and it's Samsung data is managed on the VeChain Thor blockchain, and the DNV, which is the ship classification company, has awarded its statement of fact, which is SOF award. which confirms that its VeChain technology is good, and that is why Samsung Industries has partnered with them for the e-logbooks, data streams, and many other things like risk management, collision risk management, etc. Let's move on someone else. So UFC fight is also coming a day after tomorrow on Sunday, so don't forget to watch it. It is between Connors versus Strickland. I will make a video tomorrow about it. It is Sunday, December 18. UFC fight pass 5:30 a.m. So this is the Jared Connery and Sean Strickland. I will also watch. It will be at UFC Apex Stadium, which is in Las Vegas, United States. And any other major news? This is also a good news. Donald Trump, former president of 45th president of the United States, he launches NFT card collection, which means he is interested in Bitcoin now, NFT and cryptocurrencies. Earlier he was very anti, but it is very good news that he is becoming pro Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So he has launched an NFT collection, and the sweepstakes winners could dine or golf with the president. Let us read a little bit about it. The former 45th president of the United States, Donald Trump, announced the launch of his non-fungible token NFT trading cards on December 15, 2022. Trump revealed that the NFT collection via his Truth social account, and the former president told his fans that the NFT would make a great Christmas gift. So Donald Trump hopes to make America great again, as the businessman and the media personality announced his very own NFT collection on Thursday. The NFT can be viewed at collecttrumpcards.com, and according to the web portal, Trump's NFT trading cards are minted using the Polygon blockchain. So Polygon is also a good blockchain like VeChain and Binance and Cardano. The reason Trump leveraged Polygon is because the network describes itself as eco-friendly and carbon neutral, which makes it better for the environment. Trump's social account, media account on Truth Social, announced the NFT collection's debut. There is a 0% chance that the core MAGA audience who might purchase Trump NFTs actually understand that what NFTs are. Gonna be a little of people tweeting when they don't. So this people write major announcement. Trump wrote, "My official Donald Trump digital trading card collection is here. These are limited card editions, feature amongst ART of my life and career. Only $99 each. Collect all of your favorite Trump digital trading card, very much like a baseball card, but hopefully much more exciting. Get your cards now. Would make a great Christmas gift. Don't wait, they will be gone, I believe, very quickly," Trump and added. So maybe they have gone. People love Donald Trump. His personality is very good, lively and beautiful, handsome. He is beautiful hairs. So people will purchase it. See, he has very big fan following. People will purchase his NFT without any doubt, and they will be empty and gone in a few hours. So this is the president entering in the crypto world. So it is good for crypto, good for him. People will like him and probably select him for the president as again in 2024. So that was a small piece of news discussion. Thank you. Okay, bye.